Hello students, in this video lecture you will learn the derivative of log x. What is the derivative of log x? It is 1 over x. If I take derivative of log of 3x, then what will be the derivative of log 3x? The rule says that it will be 1 over the value of log, that is 1 over 3x. Right, this is the derivative of log x. Now we need to find the derivative of 3x, which is derivative of 3x, and derivative of 3x is 3 into 1, that is 3, that is 3 over 3x, which is equal to 1 by x. Right, in this case we have also applied this rule, that is the derivative of log x is 1 over x into derivative of x into derivative of this x, which is 1. So the answer will be 1 by x. Now in both the cases the resultant is same, but the given function is not. So it can also happen because derivatives are not unique always. Now next formula is derivative of e power x, that is exponential function. What is the derivative of e power x? It is the same function, that is e power x. If I say find the derivative of e power 3x, then it will be e power 3x. This is the derivative of exponential function. Now we are left with this 3x, that is derivative of 3x. And what is the derivative of 3x? It is 3. So the whole answer becomes 3 into e power 3x. In this case, we can also prove this result using this method, that is e power 3x into derivative of x, that is x, which is 1. So e power x. Right? Now come on to the question number 13 from the spectrum book, that is if y equal to log of x plus 3 plus under root x square plus 6x plus 3. Now what is dy by dx? It will be, now first of all we need to apply the derivative of log. What is the derivative of log of function? That is 1 over same function into derivative of function. So it will be 1 over x plus 3 plus root x square plus 6x plus 3 into derivative of function, that is x plus 3 plus, now I am going to write this root by power 1 by 2. You all know that why I am using this method. I have told you earlier, 1 over x plus 3 x square plus 6x plus 3. Now what is the derivative of x? It is 1. What is the derivative of 3? It is 0 because 3 is constant. And the derivative of this 1 by 2 into x square plus 6x plus 3 power 1 by 2 minus 1 into derivative of x square plus 6x plus 3. Right? Now this term as it is, this 1 plus 1 by 2 into, now this will be minus 1 by 2, that is root in the denominator. Right? Now the derivative of x square is 2x plus 6x equal to 6 and 3 equal to 0. Now take 2 common from the numerator and cancel this 2 with this 2 and solve by taking LCM, and that will be your answer. Next question is, in question number 15, the statement is y equal to log base 10 x square plus 3x minus 10. Now you all know that one property of log function, that is log of a, log to the base a, log of b to the base a, it is log b over log a. After using this property, we can reduce our y into the form log x square plus 3x minus 1 over log 10. Now this log 10 is constant and you can easily find the derivative of y, that is take out log outside from the derivative because it is constant, and the derivative of log x square plus 3x minus 1, this will be equal to 1 over function, that is x square plus 3x minus 1 into derivative of x square plus 3x minus 1, which is 2x plus 3. This will be the answer in this case, right? You can easily solve rest of the questions. I am going to start solving question number 5th part. Question number 15, 5th part, that is y equal to log bracket e power 3x 5x minus 3 over 4x plus 2 power 1 by 3, right? Now first reduce this y into the simplest form by using the properties of log function. Now what the value of log of AB? It is log of product function changes into the sum of the individual log function, right? Log AB equal to log A plus log B. In this case, this is our A function and this is our B function, right? So our y will become log of e power 3x plus log of 5x minus 3 over 4x plus 2 power 1 by 3, right? Log of e power 3x plus, using the property log a power n equal to n log a, we can take the power of the function outside from the log function, right? This is a very important property. So we can bring this 1 by 3 outside from the log function, right? Now what is the value of log A over B? In this case, when there is product, it reduces into the addition. Whenever here it is division, it will become log A minus log B, right? So this function will become log 5x minus 3 minus log 4x plus 2. Now this is our y and you can easily find its derivative. What is the derivative of log e power 3x? It is 1 over e power 3x. This is the derivative of log. Now we need to find the derivative of e power 3x, which is e power 3x. We have done the derivative of log. We have done the derivative of exponential function, or we are left with derivative of 3x. What is the derivative of 3x? It is 3, right? Plus 1 by 3 x minus 3 into derivative of 5x minus 3, which is 5 into 1 minus 0, right? Minus log of 4x plus 2. It is 1 over 4x plus 2 into 4 into 1 plus 0, right? After solving and taking the LCM, you can easily find its derivative. Now my purpose here is that to introduce you to how to find the derivative of a function. Now one other important formula, that is what is the derivative of a power x. Now this a is constant. The derivative of a power x is a power x as it is into log of a. A power x as it is log of a. For example, derivative of 5x, it is 5x log 5, right? Now solving question number 16. What is y? 5 power x square plus 1 into x square plus 1 root power 5. Now we need to find the derivative of this y with respect to x. Now what is dy by dx? In this case, this is 5 is a, that is constant, x means some function, right? So we need to apply this property in the first part, and this is function the power constant, that means constant into function the power constant minus 1, right? So in this case 5 into under root x square plus 1 log of 5, right? We have done the derivative with 5 power function. Now we need to find the derivative of this x square plus 1 root, that is x square plus 1 the power 1 by 2, right? Plus 5 into x square. First of all you need to express this root by 1 by 2. So if I eliminate root from here, the power will become 5 by 2, because 5 into 1 by 2 equal to 5 by 2. So derivative will be equal to 5 by 2 into x square plus 1 5 by 2 minus 1 into derivative of x square plus 1, right? So it is 5 x square plus 1 root log 5. What is the derivative of x square plus 1 the power 1 by 2? It is 1 by 2 x square plus 1 power 1 by 2 minus 1 into derivative of x square plus 1 plus 5 by 2 x square plus 1. 5 by 2 minus 1 means 5 minus 2 over 2, that is 3 over 2. Derivative of x square plus 1 is 2x plus 0. 5 power x square plus 1 log 5 1 by 2 under root x square plus 1 into 2x, right? Into 2x. 2 and 2 cancel, 2 and 2 cancel. And after taking the LCM, the answer will be log 5 x log 5 5 power x square plus 1 plus 5. Now here it is 1, so LCM will be x square plus 1 power 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So power will be 4 by 2, which is 2. So in the next step reduce this power into 2, right? Now move on to another question. Question number 17, which is important question. Y equal to e power x minus e power minus x, e power x plus e power minus x. Prove that dy by dx equal to 1 minus y square. Solution. Now applying quotient rule, we can reduce our question into v square into v derivative of u minus u derivative of v. E power x plus e power minus x 1 by 2 e power x plus e power minus x, e power x minus derivative of e power minus x is e power minus x into minus 1. So here it will become plus, minus and minus plus e power minus x. Similarly here derivative of e power x is e power x plus derivative of e power minus x is minus e power minus x, right? So it will become e power x minus e power minus x square minus e power x minus e power minus x square over e power x plus e power minus x square. Separating the terms, it will become this and this term will cancel. So here it is 1 minus this over this is y, so it will be y square, hence proved, right? In question number 18, y equal to 3 minus u over 2 plus u, u equal to 4x over 1 minus x square. Find dy by dx, right? Now you can easily see that y is a function of u and u is a function of x, and we need to find the derivative of y with respect to x. So what is our dy by dx? From here I can find dy by du, and from here I can find du by dx. When I multiply these two, dy by du multiply du by dx, it is dy by dx. So I can express my dy by dx into dy by du multiply du by dx, right? I can easily find dy by du by applying the quotient rule. Similarly, I can find du by dx same using quotient rule and put the values here and solve it. You can easily find the answer. And from the book you need to do up to question number 19. You can cut question number 20, question number 21, because you need not to do these questions.